But ever since the early 90s, the entire world have said that athletes in general, we're talking every sport, are crybabies because they are overpaid. And I want everyone to listen so you will understand what overpaid is. Now, in particularly basketball players, they get paid to just dribble a basketball and shoot it in a rim. Now, basketball is not the hardest sport in the world. It's not the easiest. But you clearly could get anybody that never touched a basketball to go out and just shoot it. And by the luck of playing basketball, eventually it'll go in the hole. So it's not like it's rocket science or anything. You see people at the halftime show, they just go out there from the middle of the court with pure luck and they shoot, like half court shots and win like $1,000. So we see like anybody could basically play basketball. If you just grab a ball and dribble it long enough or shoot the basketball long enough, you will be able to play that sport. Now, same about a lot of other sports. Some are harder, some are more softer, to play. But in terms of getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars, there shouldn't be no complaints when it comes to playing a sport that's just easy. We have people like firefighters. If there's a fire, they're running inside of a fire, risking their lives to save your life. And we have police officers. Their life is on the line every second. And doctors, nurses, a lot of people, let's talk about teachers, are underpaid. They don't even get close to $100 million a year on a contract. So to hear LeBron James say this, and I quote, he tweeted this out: rim rest before starting back up. 8, possibly 9 All-Stars have missed playoff games, most in league history. This is the best team of the year for our league and fans, but missing a ton of our favorite players is insane. If there's one person that know about the body, it's LeBron. And how it works all year is him. So he said, I speak for the health of all our players, and I hate to see this many injuries this time of the year. Sorry, fans. Wish you guys were seeing all your fave guys right now. And LeBron also said he warned them about this earlier by coming out of the bubble and rushing into the regular season so quick. Now, Shaquille O'Neal shockingly felt like this was just some crybaby shit. So, yeah, the 4-time MVP, Shaquille O'Neal, chimed in by saying, when you're living in a world where 40 million people have been laid off and you're making $200 million, you won't get no complaining from me, Shaq said. I play back to back to back to back. Now, Shaq obviously was talking about what LeBron James had said, and there are people that are really struggling in this country. And if you are going to work every day and you clock in and clock out and you're living check to check, that really kind of slaps you in the face, because these guys get paid $200 million to dribble basketball, talk shit, get endorsements, practice for 2 hours, and get a chance to just live their life. Like, it's not even that hard, bro. So I agree with Shaquille O'Neal. This is truly just, I don't want to hear nobody getting paid all this money the bitch you can play. It's just, it ain't it. It's just not it. I can see people on the playground court talk shit and play hard like they're in the NBA for free, and I don't have to watch it on TV. I don't have to pay $2,000 to sit up close courtside to see crybabies, if that's the case. And this year has been a complete surprise. It's shocking. A lot of people did get hurt. That's part of the game, but they got the best paid doctors in the world. So I'm quite sure everybody that got injured, they will be back up and running. Let's not forget, they're getting paid millions of dollars to do this. They have the best motivation in the world. I don't see no room for crybabies in a sport that pays you hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't hear these doctors complaining. I don't hear these lawyers. I don't hear the teachers. And I'm not complaining. And I don't make half as much as any of those people that I just mentioned. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.